In a world filled with uncertainties, many of us are seeking ways to ensure our family's safety and security. One significant step we can take is to secure a reliable food supply that can withstand the test of time. This concept has led to the rise of preppers, individuals who prepare their households for survival during unforeseen circumstances. A major concern among preppers is the shelf life of their stockpiled food. After all, what good is a pantry full of edibles if they're going to expire before you can use them? This brings us to the topic of our video, 11 foods to stockpile that never expire. This video designed to guide you through the process of selecting foods that not only provide nutritional value, but also have an impressively long shelf life. I will introduce you to 11 staple foods that, when stored correctly, can last indefinitely. Imagine the relief of knowing you have a stash of food that won't spoil, ready for any eventuality. Sure. We're all familiar with boxed meals and dried fruit as go-to items for long-term storage, but there's a whole world of durable foodstuffs out there. We'll dive into these endurance champs of the food world, giving you a broader range of options for your survival pantry. But this video isn't just for preppers. Maybe you live in a rural area, far from grocery stores. Perhaps you're a busy individual who wants to limit grocery store trips, or maybe you simply appreciate the frugality of buying non-perishable food. Whatever your situation, knowing which foods have the potential to last forever can be a valuable piece of knowledge. So whether you're a seasoned prepper or a novice to the world of long-term food storage, join us as we embark on this journey of discovery. Let's explore these 11 foods that never expire and learn how they can help create a sense of security and peace of mind in an ever-changing world. Salt. When building your stockpile of foods that never expire, the first item on our list is one that has been a cornerstone of the human diet for centuries: salt. This mineral, composed primarily of sodium chloride, is not only a staple for enhancing the flavor of our meals, but also an age-old method of food preservation. Salt's preservation properties stem from its ability to dehydrate foods, creating an environment that is inhospitable to bacteria and microorganisms. These tiny life forms responsible for the decomposition and spoilage of food struggle to survive in the high salinity conditions that salt induces. As a result, foods treated with salt can last significantly longer without spoiling. This method of preserving meats and fish has been practiced for thousands of years and is still used today in various forms, from salting fish to curing bacon. But what makes salt itself resistant to spoilage? The answer lies in the refining process that table salt undergoes. During refining, impurities are removed, leaving behind pure sodium chloride. This refined salt is incredibly stable, resisting changes in its structure over time. Additionally, because it creates a hostile environment for bacteria, it's unlikely to become contaminated or spoil. This stability, combined with its preservative properties, makes salt a great candidate for long-term storage. Storing salt properly is vital to maintaining its indefinite shelf life. The ideal storage conditions for salt are in a cool, dry place away from moisture, which could cause it to clump together. Salt should be stored in mylar bags, which are designed to protect food from light, oxygen, and moisture, 3 factors that can degrade stored food over time. With proper storage, salt can remain safe to consume indefinitely, providing you with a reliable seasoning and preservation agent no matter how much time has passed. Beyond its preservative qualities, salt plays a crucial role in our health and well-being. Our bodies need a certain amount of sodium to function correctly, including maintaining fluid balance, transmitting nerve impulses, and aiding muscle function. While too much sodium can lead to health issues like high blood pressure, having a stash of salt in your long-term food storage ensures you'll always have access to this essential mineral. Moreover, salt has uses beyond the culinary and health realms. It can be used for various household tasks like cleaning, de-icing walkways in the winter, and even as a natural remedy for certain ailments. Its versatility adds another layer of value to this enduring staple. However, it's important to note that not all salt is created equal when it comes to long-term storage. Some salts, like iodized table salt, contain additives that may reduce their shelf life. For the longest lasting salt, look for pure, non-iodized varieties. 2. Sugar. This sweet substance, loved by many for its ability to enhance the flavor of our favorite treats, also possesses an impressive shelf life. Sugar's long-lasting properties stem from its unique ability to attract and retain moisture. By doing so, it deprives bacteria and mold of the water they need to grow and multiply. This inhibitory effect on microbial growth makes sugar a natural preservative used for centuries in jams, jellies, and other sweet preserves. But how does sugar attract and hold on to moisture in the first place? The answer lies in its chemical structure, which allows it to form bonds with water molecules, effectively trapping them and preventing them from being available to microbes. Adding to sugar's longevity is its low water activity level. Water activity refers to the amount of free water available in a substance for bacterial growth. Foods with a high water activity level are more prone to spoilage, as they provide an ideal environment for bacteria and other microorganisms. Sugar, however, has a low water activity level, which further contributes to its antimicrobial properties. While sugar can harden over time due to its moisture attracting properties, this doesn't mean it's spoiling or becoming unsafe to eat. It's merely a physical change that can be easily remedied by applying a bit of heat. So even if you discover a hardened lump of sugar at the back of your pantry, don't throw it away. It's still perfectly safe to consume. Proper storage can extend the life of sugar indefinitely. Like salt, sugar should be stored in a cool, dry place to prevent it from attracting excess moisture. Mylar bags or airtight containers are ideal for storing sugar as they protect it from moisture, air, and pests. With proper storage, sugar can maintain its quality and safety indefinitely, making it a sweet addition to your long-term food storage. Beyond its role as a sweetener, sugar has various uses that can come in handy in a survival situation. It can be used as a natural exfoliant, wound healer, and even a pest trap. Its versatility makes it an even more valuable addition to your stock. However, while sugar is a durable food item, it's important to note that it should be consumed in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Over consumption of sugar can lead to health issues like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. But having a stash of sugar ensures you'll always have the means to sweeten your meals and preserve certain foods, no matter what the future holds. 3. Beans, a favorite among preppers and survivalists, beans are a must-have in any long-term food storage due to their nutritional density and long shelf life. Beans are packed with protein, fiber, and essential minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium. This makes them an excellent source of sustenance, particularly in emergencies or long-term survival situations where access to fresh food might be limited. The high protein content in beans can help maintain muscle mass, while fiber aids in digestion and keeps you feeling full longer. The essential minerals contribute to overall health and well-being, supporting everything from immune function to nerve signaling. While the quality of beans may decrease slightly after 30 years, they remain safe and acceptable for consumption. This is much longer than many other foods, further solidifying beans' place in your long-term food storage. It's also worth noting that even though beans might lose a bit of their flavor and texture over such a long period, these changes are minor and don't affect the nutritional value of the beans. Cooking older beans for a bit longer can also help revive their texture. Storing beans properly is key to preserving their shelf life. First, they must be thoroughly dried to prevent mold growth. Once dry, beans should be stored in airtight containers. Mylar bags are an excellent choice for this purpose as they protect against light, oxygen, and moisture, all of which can degrade food over time. Adding oxygen absorbers to the bags can further extend the life of your beans by removing any residual oxygen that could encourage insect infestation or bacterial growth. Having a supply of beans on hand can provide peace of mind in a situation where food options might be limited. Knowing you have a nutrient-dense food source like beans can alleviate some of the stress. Plus, beans are incredibly versatile. They can be used in a wide range of dishes, from hearty soups and stews to salads and side dishes, ensuring you won't tire of them even if they become a regular part of your diet. 4. Rice, specifically long grain white rice, known for its impressive longevity and nutritional value, making it an essential addition to any long-term food storage plan. White rice, unlike its whole grain counterpart brown rice, has a significantly longer shelf life. This is due to the absence of natural oils found in the bran and germ layers of brown rice, which can spoil over time. Once these layers are removed to produce white rice, the grain becomes much more resilient and less prone to spoilage. This durability, combined with its nutritional benefits, makes white rice a popular choice among preppers and those planning for long-term food storage. Proper storage is critical to preserving the nutrients and flavor of white rice for up to 30 years. Mylar bags are the preferred storage option as they provide a barrier against light, oxygen, and moisture, all elements that can degrade food quality over time. Adding oxygen absorbers to the bags further extends the rice's shelf life by removing residual oxygen that could encourage bacterial growth or cause the rice to become rancid. It's also important to store these bags at room temperature, away from heat sources to maintain the rice's quality and longevity. Rice has been a staple food for centuries thanks to its versatility and durability. And it serves as a base for a multitude of dishes across various cuisines, from stir fries to soups, and can be easily paired with other items from your survival pantry, such as beans or canned vegetables, to create a balanced meal. Additionally, rice is a good source of energy, providing complex carbohydrates that can keep you fueled in a survival situation. 5W and fruits and vegetables. These handy items are crucial for maintaining balanced nutrition, particularly during crises when fresh produce may not be readily available. Canned fruits and vegetables retain their nutrients and flavor for an impressively long time, thanks to the canning process. This process involves heating the food at high temperatures to kill any bacteria and sealing it in airtight cans to prevent new bacteria from entering. This makes canned produce an ideal option for long-term food storage, ensuring you have access to essential vitamins and minerals, no matter the circumstances. One common misconception about canned foods is that they must be consumed by the best-by date printed on. However, these dates are quite conservative and refer more to the product's peak quality rather than its safety. In reality, canned foods can last far beyond this date, retaining their safety, nutrient content, and flavor. The key to this longevity is the can itself. As long as the can remains undamaged, the food inside can stay good for years past the expiration date. Signs of spoilage to watch out for include rust, dents, or bulging on the can, as these could indicate that the seal has been compromised. If the can is in good condition, though, you can trust that the food inside is still safe to eat. 6. Canned meat. From chicken and beef to pork, canned meats are a fantastic addition to any long-term food storage plan, particularly for survival situations. Canned meats provide a valuable source of protein, an essential macronutrient that helps repair body tissues and supports immune function. In a survival situation where fresh meat may not be readily available, canned meats offer a convenient and reliable alternative. One of the most significant advantages of canned meats is their impressive longevity. Contrary to what you might think, canned meats can last much longer than the expiration date printed on the can, provided the cans are in good condition without dents or bulges. These dates often refer to the product's peak quality rather than its safety, meaning the meat inside remains safe to consume long after this date has passed. The secret behind this longevity lies in the canning process. This method involves sealing the meat in an airtight container and subjecting it to high temperatures to kill bacteria and other microorganisms that cause spoilage. Without oxygen and in a high temperature environment, the conditions inside that can become inhospitable to bacterial growth. This ensures the meat remains safe to eat for years, sometimes even decades past the printed expiration date. However, it's important to conduct a visual inspection and smell test when opening canned meats to check for spoilage. Signs of spoilage could include a foul odor, unusual color, or frothy texture. If the meat passes these tests, you can rest assured that it's still safe to eat. While canned meat may not technically expire, its quality, taste, and nutrients may deteriorate over a long period. However, this doesn't mean that the meat becomes unsafe to consume. It simply means that the texture might become a bit softer and the flavor might not be as strong as it was when the can was first sealed. Cooking the canned meat thoroughly can often help rejuvenate its texture and boost its flavor. 7. Pasta. This simple yet satisfying ingredient boasts a long shelf life and offers a wealth of meal options, making it an essential component of any long-term food storage plan. Pasta, derived mostly from durum wheat, which is high in protein, has a remarkable resistance to spoilage and degradation over time. This is partly due to its low moisture content, which helps inhibit the growth of bacteria and mold, two common culprits of food spoilage. Dry, hard nature makes it less susceptible to bacterial contamination compared to other food items, ensuring that it remains safe to consume for many years. Proper storage of pasta is crucial to ensure its longevity. Storing pasta in airtight containers, such as 5-gallon buckets with mylar bags and oxygen absorbers, can significantly extend its shelf life. Mylar bags are particularly beneficial because they provide a barrier against light, oxygen, and moisture, all factors that can degrade food quality over time. Oxygen absorbers help remove any residual oxygen in the bag, preventing oxidation and the growth of aerobic pathogens and spoilage organisms. This combination of airtight storage and oxygen removal allows pasta to maintain its quality and safety for an extended period. But pasta's benefits go beyond its impressive shelf life. One of its most significant advantages is its versatility. Pasta can be prepared in countless ways, from hearty lasagnas to comforting soups, and can be paired with a variety of ingredients such as canned meats, vegetables, and sauces. Whether you're in the mood for a simple spaghetti bolognese or an elaborate pasta salad, pasta provides a reliable base for a wide range of meals. Its simplicity and adaptability make it a valuable addition to any survival pantry, allowing for culinary creativity even in challenging circumstances. In addition to its versatility, pasta is also a good source of energy. The carbohydrates it provides are slowly digested, delivering a steady energy supply and keeping you fuller for longer. This can be especially beneficial in survival situations where food supplies may be limited. 8. Alcohol is an item with an indefinite shelf life as long as it remains sealed properly. Alcohol adds a unique dimension to our list. The longevity of alcohol, especially spirits like vodka, comes from its high alcohol content, which acts as a preservative. While the flavors may change subtly over time due to oxidation, the alcohol itself remains safe for consumption indefinitely. This makes it a valuable addition to any long-term storage plan, not just for its potential consumption, but also for its versatility and other applications. Beyond its use as a beverage, alcohol serves several practical purposes, particularly in survival situations. Its antiseptic qualities make it useful for cleaning wounds, while its disinfectant properties can help sanitize surfaces and tools. During dire circumstances, alcohol can even serve as a temporary pain reliever. Of course, these uses should be approached with caution, as alcohol isn't a replacement for proper medical care. Despite its practical uses, the role of alcohol in providing comfort or a brief escape from challenging realities cannot be overlooked. Consuming alcohol responsibly and in moderation can offer a sense of normalcy and relaxation during difficult times. Whether it's raising a toast to a small victory or enjoying a quiet moment of solitude, a sip of a well-stored spirit can provide a welcome respite. However, it's essential to remember that while alcohol, like vodka, doesn't technically expire, its quality can change over time. Once a bottle is opened, oxygen interacts with the alcohol, leading to subtle changes in flavor. But as long as the bottle remains sealed, vodka and similar spirits can be stored for years without significant changes in quality. 9. Rolled oats. The simple yet power-packed grain is an excellent addition to any long-term food storage plan. Rolled oats, also known as old-fashioned oats, are made from oat groats that have been dehusked, steamed, and then rolled into flat flakes. This process not only gives them their distinct shape, but also extends their shelf life significantly. When stored properly, rolled oats can last for an astounding 20 to 30 years, making them a reliable food source for potential survival situations. Proper storage is key to preserving the longevity of rolled oats. The ideal storage method involves sealing them in Mylar bags and storing these in a cool, dry place. Mylar bags provide an effective barrier against light oxygen and moisture, which can degrade food quality over time. Storing them in a cool, dry place helps prevent temperature fluctuations and humidity, both of which can shorten the shelf life of food products. That with these precautions, you can ensure that your stockpile of rolled oats remains fresh and safe to eat for decades. While rolled oats may not be as versatile as other grains like rice or pasta, they still offer a range of culinary uses. From a warm, comforting bowl of oatmeal to homemade granola bars and cookies, rolled oats can be used in a variety of dishes. Their mild flavor and hearty texture make them a popular ingredient in many recipes, providing both sustenance and satisfaction. But the benefits of rolled oats go beyond their shelf life and versatility. They are also highly nutritious, packed with fiber, protein, and a variety of vitamins and minerals. Consuming rolled oats can provide a steady release of energy, helping to keep you feeling full and energized throughout the day. This can be particularly beneficial in survival situations where maintaining energy levels is crucial. 10 money. This natural sweetener is not only treasured for its flavor, but also for its remarkable shelf life and medicinal properties, making it an exceptional item for long-term food storage. Unlike most food items, honey has an indefinite shelf life due to its unique composition and the process bees used to make it. Its low moisture content and acidity inhibit the growth of bacteria and microorganisms. Additionally, the presence of natural preservatives like hydrogen peroxide contributes to its longevity. When it comes to storage, honey prefers the simple company of a tightly sealed container and a cool, dry space. After time, honey may crystallize, but this doesn't indicate spoilage. I It can be easily returned to its liquid state with gentle warming, preserving all its natural goodness without any degradation in quality or taste. Honey's culinary applications are vast and diverse. It serves as a sweet addition to a variety of dishes and beverages, from drizzling over breakfast foods like pancakes and yogurt to enhancing the flavors of marinades and dressings. Its natural sugars offer a quick energy boost, making it a valuable commodity in times when high-energy foods are essential. Beyond the kitchen, honey is recognized for its health benefits and medicinal uses. It's been used for centuries as a natural remedy for sore throats, coughs, and minor wounds due to its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. In survival scenarios, these traits could be particularly beneficial when conventional medicines are not readily accessible. As a survival food, honey's timeless nature is unmatched. With no true expiration date, it's a sweet and powerful alliance between taste and practicality, offering not just a reliable food source, but also a glimmer of sweetness in the most trying circumstances. 11. Powdered milk. Another staple item for long-term food storage is powdered milk. Due to its low moisture content when stored correctly, powdered milk can last for up to 20 years without significant deterioration. It's an excellent source of essential nutrients such as calcium, vitamin D, and protein. For storage, powdered milk should be kept in airtight containers away from light and moisture to prevent spoilage. Its versatility in the kitchen is noteworthy. It can be reconstituted with water to create milk, added directly to recipes, or used as a creamer for tea and coffee. Additionally, powdered milk can serve as an ingredient for making dairy products such as yogurt and cheese in situations where fresh milk is unavailable. In times of scarce resources, powdered milk can be invaluable for young families, providing a crucial component for infant and toddler nutrition.